right, now begins the missions where I might get into trouble. Getting into space is expensive, and fuel is a big part of why it is so expensive. It's heavy, and you need a lot of it. Yes, we've learned that. Engines can burn hundreds of liters of fuel per second. Your job is to minimize that cost and get into orbit using as little fuel as possible. Your periapsis must be at least 100K for your orbit to count, and you must use less than 10,000 liters of fuel to win. Good luck. So do these things... Okay, let's start with the thing that got into Smurf orbit. Smurf orbit, yes. Now, how do I know how much fuel I am using? Like, do I have an indicator somewhere? This is the only thing that has fuel, is this guy. So let's try... All right, there was something I could do where it would bring up a little help menu. Okay, medium tank for meeting purposes. Okay, well, you haven't told me what the tank is. This is the thing that got into Smurf orbit, so I guess let's give it a try. Okay, it's just going to count up my fuel. But shouldn't you tell me how much fuel I have so that when I get to 0 fuel, I know how much I've used? Okay, I don't know. Whatever. Let's just get the thrusters up to 70%. Launch this thing. All right, we're going to start to orbit. Well, not orbit, but I mean, we're going to start to go horizontal. Maybe a little more horizontal. All right, this has to be under 10,000 liters. Okay, this is my biggest tank, and I've only used half of it so far. So I think I'm going to come in under budget. Pretty sure. Pretty sure I'm going to come in under budget. All right, my apsis is outside of the atmosphere. That's a good sign. Uh-oh, time to detach. All right, I need to get a little bit faster because this is not an orbit. It's not going to count. Let's maybe up our thrust. Okay, speed is increasing steadily. All right, let's turn on the fast forward. All right, I'm looking for my periapsis to pop out on the other side here. Let's maybe get this going a little bit more directly here. I don't need to necessarily get farther away. All right, as soon as I see a periapsis, I'm going to cut the fuel. Let's maybe change our heading a little bit. All right, I see a periapsis. Oops. Periapsis lost. Periapsis lost. Reverse thrust immediately. Okay. Cut the fuel. Okay. All right. I need that periapsis to be a little bit higher. So let's warp around. Yep, keep warping. Just keep warping. Warping. Okay, I think I need that periapsis to be a little bit higher. So let's we'll cut to normal speed. Probably when we get to the, I was gonna say when we get to the S in Smurf, but the label changes size. Oh look, the smoon is there, even when it's not relevant to the mission. Okay, let's think about this now. In real time, I got plenty of time to think about this. I need my heading to go this way in the direction of my velocity. And I'm going to burn a little bit. Oh, you can't hear the engine in space. I just realized that. That's so cool. Okay, I'm going to need a bit more speed. Get that periapsis higher. Oh, I'm about out of fuel, actually. So let's just bump up the speed a little more. Okay, periapsis is about out of the atmosphere. Yeah, I wasted a lot of fuel correcting my course there. Oh, shoot. Now I'm back to escape velocity. Oh, that stinks. Okay. Cut the fuel. All right, I need a retrograde burn. Very much bad. All right, as soon as periapsis... Okay, cut the fuel. Okay, now let's go to warp. Although I'm guessing it'll tell me when my periapsis is acceptable. I don't remember what the number was. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Okay. What is the... Oh, periapsis must be at least 100K. Okay, so 100K is the maximum, is the magic number. All right, let's do this. Let's do the whole double engines thing to get us up faster. So my separator is going to go here. My fuselage is going to go here. No, excuse me. I need engine here. Then I need separator. Then I need fuselage. Then I need engine. All right, now let's take this thing and duplicate it. One on this side, get one on this side. And now to help us get up there, let's grab a nose cone, grab a nose cone. And I don't think nose cone helps on the top. Okay. Let's hit save on this. Save into Smurf orbit. Maybe. Save. Okay. Let's hit play on this. Okay. I'm going to get the fuel. Let's go ahead and get the thrust up to like 90. Because the goal is to get up high. What on earth did I do wrong? You're out of fuel. Yeah, I figure. What in the world did I do wrong? Oh, I've got one of these in the wrong stage. Oh, okay. You, my friend, need to go down here. I feel like that could be a little bit better illustrated because there's nothing indicating to me on here which of these is which engine. I mean, I can click on it and get a little flicker, but... Okay. Try that again. I didn't save it. All right, let's go to 90%. Stage 1, go. Get me my map. All right, now let's try turning. I guess it's cheating a bit if I fill these up with fuel and then detach them before it's all used. I still would like to know how much each of them starts with. That would certainly be nice. Well, might as well detach now. Okay, I need to get faster. Maybe I need to head horizontally more, and maybe my apsis won't get quite so out of control, because that's a problem. Like an orbit around a planet is supposed to be roughly circular. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the spostas. All right, what is my current altitude? I need to be at 100K. Okay, I'm approaching 100K now, which is good. I want my periapsis to be 100K, which is not going to be at this rate. I've still got just under 4,000 liters of fuel to go. Okay. Waiting for... Okay, I guess I should go fast forward. When you find yourself waiting, Brian, hit the fast forward button. Okay, because the people at home are probably waiting too. Okay, I'm at 150K now for my current altitude. Let's try pointing down this way a little bit, maybe. Maybe a little more down. Yeah, my apsis is getting out of control there. Need to work on that. Okay, so this is 180. So 200. So 100 is about half of where I am. So yeah, my periapsis needs to be about here. Okay, there's my periapsis. Let's try decreasing the thrust. So this is a little more controlled. I don't think I actually have to get around to the periapsis. I think I just have to have the periapsis be at 100. All right, let's try turning more in the direction of the orbit. Let's try turning away from that. Let's put this back into fast forward. Okay. Turn down the thrust. This is now a finesse game. My current orbit is 260. You have achieved orbit with 6,566 liters of fuel. Woohoo!